Captain! I'll get it! No, don't! No! Alan, take it! I'll get it!
Bardonald. What does Bardonald mean to you? Bardonald used to mean discontent, bad housing, unemployment. Now, Bardonald means business, discontent, bad housing, unemployment. That is where you come in. This community centre provides our citizens with bingo, old-time dancing, a rolling sausage, and a cup of tea. In other words, hope. Now, I'm a businessman, a local businessman, and I know the people of Bardonald. I know their potential. I know that every man, woman, and child given half a chance is a thieving bastard. That is where I come in. That is where CU alarms and security systems come into this community centre to make sure that they don't. Thank you.
Well, I'd like to thank Mr. Miles on behalf of the committee for his interesting presentation. Thank you. And unless there's any further business, I think we could all do with a cup of tea.
CU security systems also deal in domestic alarms, so if you'd like to visit my show house at this address, where I live myself, I'm only too glad to show you around. If any of you have any valuables you want to protect, videos, washing machines, CD players, just give us a ring. And if you're looking for videos, CD players, give us a ring.
Thank you, Mr. Miles.
So, Linda, I know you've got to have your full meetings of the committee, etc., but, you know.
I know what?
Well, there are the wheels of democracy, Linda, as we know. There are also the balls of influence. Someone's got to set them rolling.
I don't think your plans quite fit the bill for us here, Mr. Miles. I mean, this is a community centre. If word got about that we were fitting tripwires to the disabled toilets, we could find ourselves with an image problem.
So you'll think about it, Linda. Fine.
Maybe when you're a bit more established. Or if we're ever in the market for something a bit more ballistic, we'll get back to you. Excuse me.
No! Excuse me! Excuse me! Mrs. Big Shot Community Worker, excuse me! Carnegie, right? Vanderbilt, Rockefeller, Donald Trump. All they had when they started was a dream and a really stupid name. When I make it big, I'm going to remember this conversation.
Mr. Miles, so will I.
Okay, Granny. It's bedtime.
Oh, I hate this.
Careful not to set the alarms off, Granny. What's the matter, Granny?
Remind me. Is it the black squares or the white ones?
I left full instructions for you at breakfast, didn't I?
I left them in the bedroom.
Well, you'll just have to go and get them, won't you? Cold it's, Granny. Remember? In fact, there's nothing in there. But these old folk need the exercise, know what I mean?
I remember about the stairs. Thank you very much.
Careful, Granny. That's right. Stay off the carpet. Good night. That's a new one.
One, two, three, four. Stalin wants 1,000,000 potatoes. Better grow some more.
What are you doing?
I'm keeping fit.
What for? Folk at your time of life should be taking it easy. Putting your feet up. Dropping dead suddenly in Tesco's.
I'll live to see the revolution.
She's been watching the time tunnel again.
And you'll be the first against the wall, you traitor.
Thank you, Comrade Bag.
Proletarians of the world, unite. You have nothing to lose but your chains. Michael? Michael! Michael! Michael!
What?
Somebody down the stairs.
Don't be stupid.
There is. I heard footsteps.
Listen, Meinhof. What you heard was the proletariat rattling in their chains. And if you don't shut up, I'm going to rattle them round your neck. Viva euthanasia.
You better get down there and see.
This is not a house. This is a high-security fortress.